Hi guys, welcome to Tech Learner Hub. It's a lecture 2, and in this lecture we will see different type of operators in Java. I hope you guys have already watched lecture 1 and understand the data types in Java. So in Java we have like different type of operators like arithmetic operators, bitwise operators, assignment operators, logical operators, increment, decrement, ternary operators. We will also see in our upcoming lectures like what is the flow or preferences of operators. I'll make sure that this video is not much longer, so I'll cut short the video and upload it. Alright, so first we'll see what are arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators are nothing guys. We have already knew about this because we learn about these operators in our childhood itself. So these are like plus, minus, multiply, division are arithmetic operators, and one new operator in Java is like the percent one, which will give us the output as a reminder. So let me copy this code and we'll see directly in our output. Alright, so as I have already created the test.java class, and I'll compile this class and then we will see what is the output. Alright, I've compiled using Java C test.java. Now I will execute this using Java test. So now I got my answer 20 plus 5, 25, and then 15, and then multiply 100, and then division is 4, and remainder is 0. So A% B will give you the remainder. Obviously, 5, like 20 is divisible by 5, so the remainder will be 0. Alright, and then next we will see. Alright, is there something else? Alright, next we will see the concatenation operators as well. So it's kind of arithmetic but with a string. So let me show you this as well guys. So here what is happening is we have already seen this like 10 plus 20 will be 30, which is the arithmetic operator. But when we are doing Ratan plus Anu, this is the concatenation operator. So this will concatenate it, not making addition, right? When we talk about this one here, so this one is also the concatenation, but here the arithmetic is at the left hand side and the string is in the right hand side. Similar way is here as well. So let me first execute this, then I think it will be better. You guys will better understand. Let me write my output. This should be the output for this one, and this should be the output for this one. Alright, let's clear the screen and then compile it again and execute this. Okay, so as you can see, the first answer is 30 because this is the normal arithmetic addition. The second one is Ratananu, which is the concatenation of two strings. The third answer is 10 Ratan, and the fourth one is 10 Ratan 2030. So here what is happening is 10 Ratan is the arithmetic 10, which is concatenated with string, and then 2030 because 20 and 30 is after the string, so that is why Java doesn't know this. So Java is considering this 20 and 30 as a string only. Alright, so that is why we get an output as 10 rather than 20, 30. Whereas in the last answer in our output we got 30 because first we did the addition and then we are writing the string and then we are concatenating the 20 and 30 into the string. So that is why it is 30 rather than 2030. So that is why the answer is like this. So always remember, guys, uh, at the left hand side of a string, it will always be addition, but not a concatenation. But at the right hand side of a string, it will always be concatenation, but not the addition. Alright, but what will happen if I will write here like this? Right? Now, if I will compile and execute, then you can see it is written as Java 1020 rather than 2030, right? Java 1020 rather than 2030. Because again, this 10 and 20 is at the right hand side of this string. Okay, so whatever comes after a string, that will be concatenated, and Java will consider it as a string only. Okay, and if I will write here as 1 plus 2 plus, and now if I will compile my program and execute it, then you can see it is written as 3 Java 1020 rather than 2030. Okay, I hope you got my point with this answer. So this is about the concatenation and addition, and the preferences will always start from left to right. All right, so if you want to know like what is the output of this, start from left and then go to right. Don't start from right, right? That is how it happens in Java. Let's look at this last program, then we will end this video. All right, you guys can try by yourself in your notebook or in your laptop, and then you can write your answers side by side, and you can check after, or you can pause video, whatever you want, guys. I'm not sure about the second last option, but in this option we'll get the error because after a string Java uh, will not understand the minus operation, so it will give us an error. So it will get an error, and we will see this. And for this option I have written as 25 because it's under a bracket, so that's why. Let's execute this, and then we'll see our answers. Compiled. All right, so here it is written as uh, there is an error and line number 11, which is this line, and there is bad operand types or binary operator, which is this sign. So Java didn't understand why we are having this sign 2 minus 1, right? That is the error. So let me comment this line, and then we will execute this again. Compiled. So Java can understand this operation, and this operation will not be considered until the concatenation, because this is the multiplication and division. So Java considering these as an uh, multiplication and division operations itself. But if I will do this with, then here will Java works, we will see. And hope you guys got this one. So the answers are really correct, guys. 205, 205, then 25. Okay, let me execute and compile it again. Compiled and execute. See, here it is correct. So what Java is doing is giving the uh, by doing operation for these as 15 and adding and concatenating 15 uh, and concatenating 1 and 15, and then it is 10 Ratan 15 1 Naresh. So that is the answer is. So make sure you guys didn't get confused with this answer. It's 10 Ratan, and the 15 we got from this one. 3 multiply, sorry, 2 divisible by 10, 5 is 5. Then 5 multiply 3 is 15. Then 15 concatenated in 1 and then nourish. So that is how Java is working over here. Alright guys, so this is it for this video. See you in next lecture.